Always tracking, always alerting. This is Next Weather.
Well, I tell you what, the alert as far as that goes for Saturday and Sunday lifted here. We're not going to do another Next Weather alert. We had several days in a row. And the reason for that, our rain chances are not just coming down, but I don't think the atmosphere will have the available moisture that we've had to put down, 2, 3, 4 inches an hour. And that is what caused all the flooding, of course, that, as you saw from our reporters, they're still standing water. And so we need a break, and I think we're going to get it. That 50% will be in the form of scattered storms, down to 40%, in fact, as we head into Sunday and Monday. And then we'll start increasing rain chances a little bit as we head through the middle part of next week. And it's all because of the position of a frontal boundary that is going to be, basically, it's been hanging out with us for the last few days. And its position is always key because that's where the moisture pools, and that is where the concentration of the heaviest rain typically lies here. So as we check in on Next Weather radar, you can see just some flat rain. What I mean by that is no thunder, no convection here, nothing lifting high into the atmosphere, just nuisance drizzle. You walk outside, feels like Seattle almost, although not that cool. So here's the boundary. It's coming south, and that's important because along it is where we've had the heaviest of the rainfall. They haven't had much across North and Central Florida the rest of today. Everything has been concentrated further south, and we're going to continue pushing that front down to the Florida Straits for tomorrow. That will bring down our rain chances. Still 40 to 50% coverage. I think even less so on Sunday as the dry air behind this boundary really becomes more entrenched across South Florida, and that's what we want, and that's the break we need, despite the fact that we may get back into some heavier rain potential for next week. Once you start getting 1, 2, 3 days of a nice break, the soil is able to recover, and so we'll be able to absorb more efficiently the water that comes back at us for next week. Here's your forecast for the weekend. Next Weather rain tracker picking up on, again, a few showers and storms in the afternoon, but notice how different this will be. It will be more widely scattered as opposed to this big ball of red that you've been seeing every single afternoon, which of course translates into some heavy rainfall. Even less activity as we head through Sunday. Coverage there, as I mentioned, between 30 and 40%. So we're looking pretty good. Checking in on the tropics, there is an area of disturbed weather across the eastern Atlantic. National Hurricane Center still monitoring this for potential development. About 40% chance. You can kind of see the swirl there, not much thunderstorm activity. So this has an uphill battle, and regardless of development, which would be here, it is going to lift up to the north and leave us alone. So I think we're looking pretty good. On the beach tomorrow looks great. Mostly cloudy skies at times, and we will have some showers and storms, but again, as I mentioned, the coverage not as significant, and we'll even drop that a little bit more for Sunday. There are the higher rain chances, though, returning by the middle part of next week.